Good morning, dear students. A very pleasant morning to one and all. As we have completed glimpses of the past, all textual exercises, and speaking and writing skills also, I just covered up by giving homework. Let's come on to page number. Uh, let me check. It's 50. Page number 50. Macavity the Mystery Cat. The poem that we learn, it's been written by T.S. Eliot. Macavity is the name of the mystery cat. Macavity is a kind of mystery cat. Actually, we have pet dogs, pet cats, and pet animals at home of different types of animals. And what is the speciality with Macavity? Macavity is a kind of cat. Do you have a pet at home, or a pet cat, or a pet dog? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? Have you noticed anything mysterious about it? Maybe you may not find something mysterious. Maybe you have given a kind of practice to your pet dog or a pet cat to do something. Okay? And it is not easy to say whether every cat is a mystery one. We can't exactly say that every pet dog or a cat is a mysterious one, but Macavity is such kind of one for sure. Macavity is a kind of mysterious cat. Okay, and what is it that makes him perfect mysterious cat? How can we consider that the Macavity is such kind of mysterious cat? By knowing or by reading this poem, we will come to know what mystery that Macavity has. What is it that makes him perfect mystery cat? Read the poem and find it out. Okay, before getting into this poem, let me say something regarding Eliot. T.S. Eliot, Thomas Stearns Eliot, was an American British poet, essayist, publisher, playwright, literary critic, and editor. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, to a prominent Boston family. He moved to England in 1914 at the age of 25 and went on to settle and work and marry there. The Nobel Prizes that he received for his work are Nobel Prize in Literature. Okay, let us come to this poem, Macavity. So T.S. Eliot was such a brilliant poet of American British poet, and he had brought up a kind of good literature. He has brought literature to this place, America, and he is known as one of the prominent poets of English. Let us come to Macavity, the mystery cat. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the Hidden Paw. So what is the nickname given it to Macavity? It's a hidden paw. Why it's been called as a hidden paw? For he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He was the master criminal. He is one of the greatest criminal, master criminal. Now, who can defy the law? Who can disobey the law? Defy, D-E-F-Y, means disobey or resist properly. Defy, D-E-F-Y, means disobey or resist properly. And let us come to, it's resist openly, it's resist openly. Defy means disobey or resist openly. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. The flying squads despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Here you can come across one important fact. What is that? Macavity is a master criminal. He defies the law. He breaks the law. He disobeys the law. And he resists openly. And he is the bafflement of Scotland. What does it mean by bafflement? Bafflement in the sense puzzled. If anyone comes to know about Macavity, they could be puzzled. So why they would be puzzled? Of Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard in the sense the headquarters of London Police Force. London Police Force is called, so wherever this McCavity had done something wrong. McCavity is a master criminal. Wherever he does the crime, whenever the people were called, the Scotland Yard, means the headquarters of London Police Force, were called to catch hold of him, he was not there. He was slipped off, and he was just disappears. So where he goes, and even the flying squad also cannot find him out. A group of police or soldiers ready to move into action quickly. Whenever this police force or the group of police and soldiers were called to find his crime, the criminal usually disappears. The criminal is none other than the great McCavity. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. Okay, no other cat is like McCavity. McCavity is something odd, and McCavity is something special, and it is special in doing crimes. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. He's broken every human law. What did he do? He used to break the laws of human. He breaks the law of gravity also. Okay, he never stays at one particular place. He never stay on the ground. He used to jump, leap, and he used to levitate. Levitation is nothing but moving or floating in the air without support. Without support, he moves in the air. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, McCavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, McCavity is not there. Suppose if the Scotland Yard Police Force and the flying squad comes to find out where the criminal was, the criminal always disappears, and he breaks the law of human. He also breaks the law of gravity. What is meant by the laws of gravity? Okay, no thing can fly without having the gravity. That means gravity is nothing but attracting the things towards the ground, towards the earth. But here, it has no such kind of gravitational force. That means he was not being attracted towards the gravitational force. It means he never stays on the ground. He never stays on the earth. He used to jump up, and he used to move in the air, and he floats in the air, and he never stays at one particular place. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. I think you all understand what does it mean by gravity. Here comes to McCavity, that McCavity doesn't stay, or he did not stand on the ground, and he always jumps, leaps, and hides somewhere. So it's been written by T.S. Eliot that he breaks the law of gravity, and he also breaks the law of human. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. Who is a fakir? A fakir is a man, one who does a kind of black magic. And fakir is a person, one who always makes the people, easily the people can be deceived by fakirs, because they just believe the words of the fakir. They say that astrological things, astrological things they used to say, not astrological, actually astronomy. They just believe on astronomy. They keep on saying something about they probes the future, or they'll prophesize the things. Even fakir also stares. What does it mean by staring? What does it mean by staring? He looks like that in wonder. Astonishes. Even fakir astonishes, means surprise with great, shock with surprise is nothing but staring. Actually, staring is looking at something in a great wonder. And here, even the fakir also cannot believe when he learns or when he listens about this McCavity. You may seek him in the basement. Sometimes we can find this McCavity under the basement or in the basement. You may look up in the air. Sometimes you can see McCavity levitating in the air. He's floating in the air. Okay. So finally, we can't find him. Not even Scotland Police, Scotland Yard, and the Flying Squad both cannot find McCavity. Okay, McCavity is such a mysterious cat. And when you reach the scene of crime, McCavity is not there. Suppose if anyone complains about McCavity and his mischief, when this Flying Squad comes over there, visits them, they couldn't see McCavity anywhere. Everywhere they search, but they couldn't find him out anywhere because he never stay at one particular place, as I said to you. It breaks the laws of human, it breaks the laws of gravity, and sometimes we can find him near or in the basement. Sometimes you can see him floating in the air or levitating. McCavity is a ginger cat. What is a ginger cat? It's a breed of cat. Ginger cat is a breed of cat. He's very tall and thin. Ginger cats, you can always find them very tall and thin ones. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. Whenever you come across McCavity or the ginger cat, the eyes of the ginger cat or the McCavity especially were sunken in. They were gone in. Okay? The eyes were seen in. Okay? They were in the eye sockets and they were fixed in there. Okay? They are not out. Okay? They are gone in. Sink, sank, sunk. They were sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. Actually, he has a great brow. Here he's talking about T.S. Eliot, the poet, is talking about his intelligence. Okay, this ginger cat, it belongs to the breed of ginger cat. Okay, the ginger cats are really very, very sharp, very clever, very smart cats. Here, when we come across this McCavity, especially McCavity's brow is deeply lined up with thought. Okay, it's such a thoughtful cat. Here, a thoughtful cat. His head is highly domed. The big head we can see there. Ginger cats are very thin and tall ones. Especially the eyes of McCavity were sunken in and his brow is deeply lined up with great thought and his head is highly domed. A big head can be seen with McCavity. The last few stanzas we will learn in the next class. Bye children.